last week I didn't get to record, and I got an email about an opportunity to go back to corporate, and I was so tempted to take it. The doubts have crept in about what I'm doing here. I have been trying to start this, I think, since 2012. That's actually insane. I feel like there might be a woman watching this and you feel like your fire has gone out. I've been wanting to write a book for as long as I can remember. My journey with writing this book has been very stop start. Whenever I would step out and arrange my life in a way where I can do this, something else always sweeps in. And sometimes the thing that knocks that whole venture out from under its feet is a sensible distraction, something that looks like the right thing to do, um, the secure path. And this past week, I got a job offer for a senior position in my industry, and I just gone through a interview process not too long ago, and I just left corporate. And at this point where I have two YouTube videos and two Substacks posted and 10 subscribers, I was tempted in this week to go back to corporate. And I know that if I do that, what I'm building here is going to fall by the wayside. It's not going to have my attention anymore. I'm not going to be able to put the fire behind it that I'm able to now. And it might die out. In 2019, I completely burnt out. There was a job I took in 2019, and I worked so hard and I poured so much of myself into that job because I was a single mom at the time with two children and trying to do all of the things and wear all of the hats and take them to all of the extramurals and still have my own life. And I burnt out, and for a long time afterwards I tried to get my own thing off the ground again, and it was always, I couldn't do it anymore. I had no energy, I had no strength. And when I think about when I burnt out in 2019, I burnt out following the sensible choice. The thing that affected me most about it was that I failed at the safe choice. For a long time, I thought that I burnt out because I was working too hard, but I'm starting to realize that maybe burnout isn't about working hard at all. You burn out when you build a life that doesn't fit you. In 2017, I had this verse. It was 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. For God has not given us a spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. For a long time, I've been focusing on this part of the promise. But there's an instruction that comes just before it in verse 6, which says, "This is why I remind you to fan into flames the spiritual gift God gave you when I laid my hands on you." Burnout is literally a word that describes a fire going out. And God is saying, you need to fan into flames the gift He's given you. the reason your fire went out is because you stopped fanning it. And the safe option is not going to keep you safe from burnout. It might actually get you there faster.